Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about Dragonfly and Amber, which is the second novel in the Outlander series by Diana de Gabaldon. Took me a long time to read this, but honestly, it was worth it. I really like this book. I like it a lot better than the first Outlander. While I did really enjoy the first Outlander, I feel like the second one amps it up with the emotions, the politics, all the different cool little history moments you get to learn about. I don't really know much about European history, if we're going to be honest. So a lot of this stuff, I don't know how historically accurate it is, but it was just so fascinating to learn about, like the whole Jacobite Rising thing. I thought it was really interesting to hear about the Battle of Culloden. Um, the characters in this book, especially Claire and Jamie, are so well written. I feel like they'll they go beyond act like just characters. They feel like actual people. I'm also a huge fan of the TV show. What I've been doing is watching like a season after I read the book. So I read book one, book two, season two. So I'm just gonna keep going at that. And I really like the show because as of now, I feel like they're very accurate to the novel. It's very, very good adaptation. And I think the woman who plays Cleo does such a good job. I think that actress embodies the character so well. Um, so yeah, this book takes us to France for the first half of it, and like I said, I don't know much about history, so it was kind of cool learning what life was like in the 1700s in France. Um, Not that good for most of it. It's kind of a disaster. That one, um, that one like French king or whatever, the Comte, which is kind of a funny name. He he's a weirdo, isn't he? You know who was really interesting was that one guy, the guy who could like sense Claire's aura, implied to be a time traveler. We don't really know, like the really short guy. I'm really interested to see if we visit that character again because he was fascinating. He's so mysterious and stuff. I wonder where he came from and what he knows exactly. Because the whole time he comes off like he knows more than he's letting on, doesn't he? So I'm hoping he shows up in a later book. And then most of the second half is spent back in Scotland preparing for the battle. Um, Blackjack Randall is as devious and creepy as ever, and I think Tobias Mendes does such a good job with that role. He's great in everything he's in. Um, the ending of this book is so heartbreaking with Jamie saying goodbye to Cleo and all coming back to the present. It was such a sad scene, and the fact that she goes 20 years without seeing him, and I like how the opening of the book and the end of the book kind of take place in the 60s, the 1960s, and they tie together. Like the whole book is kind of a flashback from that. And at the end of the book, she's like telling her daughter and Roger about her time. Roger kind of believes, or Brianna doesn't, until we see Galis Duncan, because it's the year 1968 in book one, where Galis Duncan told Claire she's from. So then Claire tries to stop her from going through the thing because we know that Galis Duncan dies in the witch trial, but she's too late. Galis Duncan killed a man because you think that's how she gets in. It's like no, that's not how you get in. You don't get in by killing people. You're just a freak. And then she gets in. Such a huge cliffhanger. And on top of that, you have Roger saying, "Actually, I just found out Jamie didn't die at the Battle of Culloden. He lived." Ooh, what an ending! What an ending to this book. I haven't seen a cliffhanger that good since like the Song of Ice and Fire books. Man, good, good job, Diana. That was awesome. I'm really excited to see how book three goes. I just started book three, only a few chapters in. It's really good so far. But yeah, what a great series, both the books and the TV show. Hopefully they stay this consistent to each other, because I think sometimes most of 90% of the time, I like when an adaptation sticks to the source material. So, yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of Dragonfly and Amble. I thought this book was very good, and I will talk to you guys next time. Peace.